quite clear why FOMO, fear of missing out, makes sense. And it's because a VC is always looking for a fund returner. To discuss FOMO, we first need to talk a little bit about the VC industry. Now, VCs are entities where people come together, LPs, and invest in a GP, in a general partnership. And this company is tasked with investing the LP's money in new ventures. Now, the way that the math works is such that a VC will take very many bets, say 20. And out of those 20, they're always looking for something called a fund returner. So this one investment that returns the whole fund. And typically, it wouldn't be rare that in a VC with 20 investments, let's say, for argument's sake, there would be one that returns the fund, a third that gives some pretty interesting returns, a third that don't really have that interesting returns, and a third that just die as companies. And a target, let's just say, combined return for the fund, an awesome one would be like 5x for a smaller fund. Now, if you think about this math, it becomes quite clear why FOMO, fear of missing out, makes sense. And it's because a VC is always looking for a fund returner. And there's a huge concern once they've arrived to conviction, meaning a decision that they want to invest in you. There's a huge concern that once they arrive to conviction, if they do not invest in the deal or they do not win the deal, they have this terrible fear of missing out because that may be their one fund returner. And if they don't make it, someone else makes that investment. And this cognitive biases start surfacing around the whole dynamic of the industry once there are these hot deals. And that's one of the reasons why they say that great VCs win deals. They don't just see them. And that's another reason why many VCs will say that the worst deals are the most competitive ones. And it's because there's this fear of missing out that happens due to the fund dynamics and due to the very strong need that a fund has to be consistent and not miss the deals and not lose the deals that they already decided that they wanted to invest in, meaning they arrive to conviction. So fear of missing out sounds silly, but actually makes a lot of sense in this industry.